Larson.
Yeah, welcome back to Going In Raw Overrun. Want to say thanks to all the friendos out there and YouTube channel members.
All friendos.
For supporting Going In Raw.
Yes.
Yes.
All right, we got before we chat trivia, I know we're a little bit ways away from that, but we need to discuss something. So Wayne Maker.
Why is this thing looping?
I don't know. Wayne Maker is saying that Jonathan has his proxy today for chat trivia. Now, Jonathan has already won.
Doesn't work that way.
I don't believe it works that way.
Doesn't work that way. Proxy? What is he, the $1 million man? Was he paying people to do stuff for him? Don't be silly. That's not how it works.
It doesn't work.
Listen, Wayne, either find a spot that has better internet, get better internet yourself, or I don't know. You got to figure out. You can't have a proxy.
Doesn't work that way.
No, there's no proxy. Anyways, crap, I was going to mention something. I was going to say something to you. I'm gonna reach out. That's what I was going to do.
You said you were going to tell something to me that you're going to tell everybody else at the same time.
I know. Now I forget what it was. It was something channel related.
No.
Oh, no. This is what I was going to do. I was going to let you know. So we've got this month is the 5th anniversary of Going In Raw.
Yeah.
We're going to do a special shirt sticker pack.
Yeah.
The shirt is the first time we've ever commissioned an artist outside of Going In Raw.
Yeah.
To do a shirt. We've shown it to like Mod Chat, I think.
Yeah.
But that's it. I'm not going to debut that, but I am going to let you know. I've decided on the stickers what we're going to do.
Okay.
We're going to do a Going In Raw, the logo, right? But glow in the dark.
Good. I like that.
Okay.
I like glow in the dark.
Slow Wolf hologram.
Okay.
And then just a sticker version of the image that we got for the 5-year anniversary.
All right.
Because I want to get a lot of mileage out of that.
Okay.
So that's what I'm thinking. We've got a glow in the dark sticker. Hologram sticker.
Okay, that's fine. Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's say, would it benefit to do 2 glow in the dark stickers?
No, I think one is good.
All right.
One's all we need.
I don't know, man. I feel like all of glow in the dark stickers.
I mean, we could. I mean, theoretically down the line, we could do a glow in the dark shirt sticker pack.
I want a glow in the dark shirt.
Yeah,
I've had a glow in the dark shirt before.
I have glow in the dark shoelaces.
That's cool.
On my Chucks.
That's cool.
Right now, it is cool because I forget about it because they're just white.
Yeah.
And then I go into the dark, and then I'm like, wow.
Wow, my shoelaces are
illuminating
glowing.
The
lighting
cave
my
I'm
way.
Yeah, exactly.
Mr. Ollie B asks, is Dan coming back for 5 years? Stay tuned.
I'm going to write some emails today. I'm going to be on an email writing kick.
Cool.
Listen to all these emails I'm going to write. May I have this, please?
All right.
Thank you, please. So, first email I'm going to write today to AAA. Can we co-stream
back
for
catalog
24 hours? I want to know that.
Yeah.
Just to prepare for the 24-hour stream.
Dan, is Dan on that list?
We have to email Dan 5-year special.
Yeah.
3. I've got a collaborative idea that I want to run by you,
all
but
right.
not in front of the yokels.
Is it different than the ones we've discussed previously?
Yes.
All right.
It's a short-term road to 200. I want to do a series called Road to 200,000.
All right.
I want to get to 200,000.
This is where we solicit advice from other people who
You got that right, buddy boy.
Right.
You got that right.
All right. So
solicit.
We're talking Z-Man,
advice.
Cultaholic,
Z-Man,
Wrestle Talk,
Cultaholic, Wrestle Talk, Simon Miller.
Yeah.
Bruce Green. He's a free agent now. He's going to want to do collaborative stuff.
True.
I mean, you could, if you want to finally fire up that phone and get in touch with the rest of Funhouse.
Let's try that.
Yeah, we could do that. Who else do we know? James.
Yes. We could talk to Brett, to Hundar.
Bret Hart?
Hundar.
Brett Hundar.
Who else do we know that has over?
Can we order some cameos from people? Soliciting advice. Can we ask Bret Hart how to draw 200,000 people?
No, he doesn't have 200,000.
Really? All we need is 7,000 people.
Yeah, no. We need 7,000 more, but...
Sean Ross Sapp. But has Sean Ross Sapp hit 200,000 subs?
Good question.
We don't know.
Don't know.
Ricky and Elliott.
Yes.
Ricky.
Yes.
Ricky and Elliott.
Add Dan to that list, too. That list as well.
Dan.
Anybody else? I feel like we're forgetting somebody. Who else do we know?
Alex C. says, James Willems, that's a bit above your weight. No, James would do it. James is a good friend.
Yeah, man.
We were talking about James from From Cow Chop, formerly of Cow Chop.
Formerly of Chop.
I don't know what he wants to be referred to as now. Uber Hacks or Nova? Nova? I don't know what he wants to be called.
I know, we can ask him that.
We can ask him that too.
But James will know if we pinged him, he'd probably
James
say.
been on the show before. Alex, get out of here with that.
Yeah, man.
Try and talk
James
shit.
super cool.
Try and talk shit. Anyways.
All right, want to do non-news?
Non-news, yeah. Where is it?
Non-news.
Non-news. I need a GIF for the thing.
What thing?
Hold on a second. Let's just manufacture some GIFs.
All right.
Close up of my face. All right. Non-news. Here. And then you do. I don't know. What kind of GIF do we want? Some sort of reaction. What's a reaction? That was great. That's perfect.
What else?
Yeah, we need some reaction GIFs. See, that's good. That's good.
Subtle.
I'll do one too.
All right.
How about this? See, it's like throwing up.
A bit on the nose.
That's good. No, it's I'm grossed out.
Too much.
You want to do another one too? Say, what the fuck is that?
What the hell is that?
No, say, what the fuck is that?
What the fuck is that?
Scream it to the camera.
What the fuck is that?
Perfect. See, that's good stuff.
Who the fuck is you?
What the fuck? Tim Spulak's trying to face. This is why you don't give your number out. Because Tim Spulak's trying to FaceTime you right now.
Why are you trying to FaceTime right now, Tim?
He knows we're in the middle of a post show. Is he here?
Yeah, he was here earlier. He says, "Talk to me," and then I guess he tried to FaceTime you.
Now is not a good time. Talk to me.
Maybe he's talking about how to get 200,000 subs.
All right, Tim, call me back. I'll just call him. You know, this isn't hang out with Steven Larson time. This is post show. All right.
It's supposed to be serious business. You ran the non-news here. I'll do non-news while you try to get in touch with them. Anyways, WWE Raw has been nominated for a major award. You think it might be an Emmy, an Oscar, something like that? No, we're talking.
What do you want?
You wanted a reaction video. I was going to get a reaction of you actually getting a phone call from me.
God, it's not about you, Tim. Go away.
Wow. So you think it's an Emmy? No. Oscar? No. BAFTA? No. Screen Actors Guild?
Yes.
No. Producers Guild? No.
AVN.
Directors Guild? No.
With Andrade, it could be AVN.
In the future, maybe, yes.
Could be AVN.
It's the E's People's Choice Award. They were nominated for Show of the Year. Other nominees include Game of Thrones, Grey's Anatomy. I didn't even know that show was still on.
How is that show still around?
I don't know.
That's weird.
Riverdale, Stranger Things, Big Bang Theory. I thought that show was done too.
It ended this year.
Oh, Walking Dead, and This Is Us. What's going to win?
Random conglomeration.
Game of Thrones is going to win
bullshit.
anyways.
No, that's got bad buzz because of the last season.
Oh,
Stranger Things kind of went over like a fart. I'm gonna think that I think it's Big Bang Theory because it was its last year.
Is a curtain call, so to say.
And it's the biggest pile of shit show. So
Yeah,
whatever
I've
that
never
is,
enjoyed
it's
it.
gonna win.
So you can vote. WD tweeted out a link. I'm not going to include it.
Okay, hold on
Voting
a second
ends
though.
Friday, October 18th, and you can vote 25 times. Smash that vote button for the show of your choice.
That's a good point.
What?
You can vote for it. So I'm gonna pull back on the Big Bang Theory because I thought it was a publicist thing.
No, this is vote. It's people's
Okay.
choice, not publicist choice.
Okay.
People, you and I. People.
What has the strongest voting?
I mean, there's for a while at least, you could buy Big Bang Theory merch in like stores and stuff.
Are people that?
But I don't know if that's crested and whatnot. This Is Us, I know like a couple years ago had a lot of, was pretty popular. But that's like a sappy drama.
Yeah, well, that's not gonna have. It's not really.
People are kind of tired of Walking Dead. People are kind of over Game of Thrones.
I think that's true about both those.
I don't know anybody watches Grey's Anatomy.
The one thing here's
Riverdale is supposed to be pretty good.
They're gonna get a lot of teenagers with Riverdale. Here's the thing about Raw. They're gonna push the shit out of this on their stupid social media.
Yeah, man.
Raw might actually win this.
I don't think it's gonna win.
Raw might win.
I don't think it's
Hey, here's some kind of news. We should actually save this. We're going to do a news brief today. But we can talk about it here.
All right.
Did you see the rating for TNT's?
You got like 8.
Almost 400,000.
Yeah.
Which is a damn good number for something that was not advertised.
And it wasn't a new material. Either.
And it wasn't. It was like a bunch of. What was the pre-show? Wasn't it?
No. It was like Countdown to All Out. It was a clip show.
Oh, it wasn't the pre-show?
No.
Didn't the pre-show? Wait, didn't the pre-show run on TNT?
No, it streamed on TNT streaming service.
Oh,
I guess.
Oh, that's the difference.
But I don't think it was on TNT. No.
So a very low, like advertised thing.
A clip show.
A clip show
Got 400,000 viewers.
That's pretty good.
It beat Impact.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
Beat Impact. That's pretty good.
I don't know what expectations were for it, if there were any.
For that alone.
For that clip show, yeah.
I mean, it's probably a decent. What is that? Whoa, back up.
That's
LP.
yeah.
I get on LP's Twitter. Nate Morris, did y'all talk about StarCast 4? No, we can talk about it on News Brief again.
Yeah,
also today.
StarCast 4 is happening in Baltimore for a full gear weekend. Here's my theory. They're going to have another StarCast President's Day weekend in February. Fits with the timing of how they've been doing these shows, more or less every 3 months. Holiday weekends. If you take Christmas and Thanksgiving and New Year's and stuff out of the equation,
Well,
that's the next holiday weekend they could do it.
Well, is AEW just going to be running? Because it's going to be with an AEW pay-per-view.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you think that's going to be the next AEW
Yeah.
pay-per-view February?
President's Day weekend.
Probably.
President's
good.
Day weekend, yeah.
Yes.
Mid-February.
And then when was Double or Nothing?
Memorial Day weekend. End of May.
End of May. February, March, April, May.
So about 3 months.
Yeah. If they do it every 3 months. Mm-hmm. That'd be good.
And trying to think, like, geographically, where haven't they really hit? They haven't really hit the South, per se. So, like, Texas, New Orleans. They haven't hit Pacific Northwest either. Or even, strictly speaking, West Coast. I know you consider Vegas in the western United States, which it is, but they haven't really hit California at all, which is, of course, the Young Bucks. That's where they're from. They're from California, from the Ontario, Rancho Cucamonga area.
Hold on. Just wait. Hold on a second. Let's get a map. Map of United States.
All right.
Let's see if we can predict this. All right. So
I would suspect either
Chicago, Illinois right here.
Okay, and then if you assume that Double or Nothing is going to happen in Vegas every year.
Over there.
Yeah.
And then where was this last one?
Baltimore. That's the East Coast.
Wait, where? Oh, yeah. Okay, all that. So those are.
And then Maryland.
So here. No. Here.
No, Chicago's right by the lake.
Chicago's by the lake. And then.
Maryland, Baltimore, right there, yeah.
Right there.
So, and they had both Fighter Fest and Fight for the Fallen in Florida. So they've got Florida, so they haven't really
got this triangle, but there's an outlier over here. So if they turn this triangle into a square, New Orleans
or
Little Rock, baby.
Doubt that. Probably New Orleans or Texas, I would suspect.
Maybe Tejas. Maybe Texas.
Having Austin, that'd be cool.
That'd be cool. That'd be neat. I don't know if they do that. Or Dallas.
Or Houston. Or San Antonio. There's a lot of cities.
Hold on. Map of... yes, there are a lot of cities in Texas.
Odessa.
Texas. Waco. They can do it in Waco, obviously. Here's a very simplified version.
There you go. Midland, El Paso.
Oh, Lubbock. Man, I spent years in Lubbock.
Get out of here.
And then I would go to El Paso all the time.
You've never been to El Paso.
I would traverse through the white nether regions of America. What is that, New Mexico?
Yeah, it's New Mexico. You've actually been to New Mexico.
I have been in New Mexico. We actually drove through Texas. I wonder what route we took. Because we drove from Arkansas to California, and like half of that was in Texas. We made a stop. I forget where my Aunt Dee lived. Oh, I think she was in San Antonio. I don't know. I think we drove all the way through here.
Yeah, it's Gulf of Mexico, man. Don't think you did.
Well, we had one of those cars that turned
Don't think you did.
We had a car that turned into a boat, Larson.
You had a boat. You should have turned yourself in.
I got a little teary-eyed at the end of the clearing.
Oh, you listened to the last episode.
What's her name? April? Is that her name? Mm-hmm. When she started using the sander with the father of the kid who had Edwards killed, probably.
Yeah, they were bonding over woodwork.
Oh, man. I started to get a little bit teary-eyed there. That was good stuff. I've never been like teary-eyed over a podcast, I don't think.
Really?
And I was like, man, I really feel this. Yeah,
I don't think I've ever been teary-eyed over a podcast either.
Have you ever been teary-eyed?
Yeah, I've cried before.
In totale.
Yeah. I'm not completely heartless.
Look, Wayne
devoid
Maker's
of emotion.
he's trying to use secret mod chat to like advance his proxy case.
Yeah,
Jonah's
that's
playing
where
as
I
my
saw
champion.
that. No,
in
it's
chat
not going to
trivia
happen,
day.
Wayne.
No, man. Look, Wayne, you're an insider. You're definitely an insider, right? Wayne, I totally trust Wayne to have my proxy and our proxy in any number of venues and locations and situations. For example, if I thought it was possible to get a press pass for Wayne to go get some interviews from like NXT UK or Progress or something, I would do that in a heartbeat. I trust him, but that does not mean he gets to have a proxy in chat trivia.
No, not at all.
What the heck?
Not at all. Not at all. Anyway, speaking of chat trivia, let's get to it. Of course, rules are we have 6 words or phrases on these little sheets of paper here. We'll use other words or phrases to describe these words or phrases, and whoever is the first to get there. No, that's not it. It's a large piece of paper, and I think you just use it to write your notes on, your emails. Yes, you did. I guess you're going first. Whoever's answer shows up first on our screens gets the point. Steve, can you pull up the scorecard, please?
I hate the scorecard. It's such a mess.
It's necessary, though.
It's a disaster, though.
Well, when we start over, I'll do like a spreadsheet.
Yeah, can you start doing the chat trivia?
Yeah, I will when
this
it starts over.
Fucking disaster.
I'll do when we start over.
Who won last week? Jonah?
Yeah, Jonah. That seems
Did
right.
Jonah Thon win last week?
I think so. What week are we on now? Here, add his list of the list of winners.
I don't fucking know. It's a mess. This is week 14. Then I don't know what the fuck's going on here.
Oh, we probably started over.
15 fucking 3, maybe?
All right, end of this month, we'll start over.
With you doing the chat trivia shit.
Okay.
We'll start over. We'll nuke the whole thing.
Yeah, we'll start over.
Because if we're at the point where Wayne is asking for proxies, you know we're at the end. I'm just going to send Wayne out a fucking drawing and say he's going to get a participation award.
Oh, God.
At a certain point. Look, if you guys just want a participation award, I'll just have Alabama do a drawing so it's like shittier than like a prize.
Or have me do it.
You know, I took video of me and Gypsy playing last night. Do you want to watch it?
What does that have to do with anything?
I'm hungry. All right, you guys want to get this
so let's do number test 7.
Alex C said, a total start over? I'm back
yeah, so you
in
can win again the
business.
first week and have to sit out the rest of the year.
Okay, you guys ready?
Here we go. Go ahead.
Here we go. All right. Oh, you did the number test already? Sunny won the number test. So listen, here's the thing. If you've already won, don't pipe up. All right?
Or joke answers.
Or
only.
like an obvious joke answer. Here we go. Number 1.
1.
Chris Jericho's submission maneuver, one of his submission maneuvers. It's also the name of like a circus profession.
Tim Spulak. Has he won yet?
He should be disqualified.
That's what the score sheet's for, right on that, man.
FaceTiming me.
You got to check against the score sheet to see if he's won.
Tim, have you won before? Let me just do that. Number 2. God
damn it.
This was the tag team he was in early on with Lance Storm.
Tim says he has not won. All right, thank you, Tim.
A little bit of the bubbly. It's funny, Trey.
That is funny. Sunny. Thrill Seekers.
Sunny. Number 3.
3.
Yeah, the Thrill Seekers was the answer. The Lion Tamers was the answer to the first one.
Yeah.
Number 3.
3.
His portly head of security in WCW. Of course, I'm referring to Chris Jericho as portly head of security in WCW.
Yeah, what's the theme for that one?
Let me ask you this. Do you think Chris Jericho now is older than Ralphus was when he was head of security?
Yeah.
Probably is, isn't he?
Trey Porter. Ralphus is the answer. Here we go.
Trey Porter.
This was Ted DiBiase's personal championship. Mr. Ollie B.
Mr. Ollie B.
$1 million title next. Bray Wyatt's shoot name. Full name. I need the full name.
Full name.
Full name.
First. Trace.
Camping Troll.
Wow, Camping Troll came in.
So it's
anybody's game.
Well, baseball game. Last one. This was a tag team that consisted of Barry Windham and JBL.
It's a very loose theme. It's like rich guys, basically, or money stuff. Sonny! Whoa! Sonny came through with the victory. Sonny, I need your shoot name and address. Either
what picture you want Steve to draw for you?
Either at a message on the Patreon or at my Twitter account at MFSteve here. And then who would you like to draw your prize winnings? Winning. And what would you like it to be?
Yeah.
Take this piece of paper here with a stain of something on it. Oh, it's Christy. Perfect. Thank you, Christy. A little bit of the bubbly.
Yeah, they really got over, huh?
A little bit of the bubbly. Wow, Wayne called us bullying wankers. Wayne, I said a lot of nice things about you.
Yeah, you're trying to subvert the rules of chat trivia. Is that your number test finally coming in, Wayne? It's the wrong number, too.
That's the most Wayne thing ever. He said 4. What? Why did D Minor? Why did you say this is so crap?
I think because he hasn't won chat trivia yet.
He's upset. Steve, when you told your dad about Hall, did he say who the F is Tim? No. Because I said who you were in the first place. I said this really great friend of the show who I mistakenly gave my number to. Wayne says it was my joke answer to the tag team question, you clots.
I mean, you leave yourself open for these.
You throw a softball sometimes, buddy. It's okay.
Put a 4 out there, and I assume that's your response to the number test, which happened 20 minutes ago. You say continuously you have bad internet.
D Minor says, indeed, Larson, I even lost on my birthday. Chat trivia is a cruel bitch. Mm-hmm. Sometimes. It's a real asshole.
Sonny has yet to say what they want for their picture.
Sonny. Sonny.
Trey Porter says, tell me why Byron Saxton was on Dr. Phil.
He was best friends with Adam.
Did we find out who Adam was?
No. Tim says, no more calling unless I warn you. Do you prefer text or Twitter DM? I don't know. That's too much information. That's too much information. So do we think, did Epico actually get those intros?
I haven't seen them yet. Have you seen them?
No, I have not.
All right.
Nobody's seen them.
Want more information about Longhorn Steakhouse? Is this just like a?
I wonder if Epico just lost all of his shit in the stock market, and so that's why he's self-imposing a $20 super chat. Or is he trying to play hardball against me not acquiescing to his taker request?
Steve drawing himself powerbombing Larson into a ring post.
Wow, that's violent.
It is violent.
Ring post.
But do it like Walter did to Tyler Bate and miss. It's only my back of my head clips the apron.
Too late. Your head's already up in the air.
All right.
It's going to be difficult.
Ouch.
Let's see here.
Yeah, it was a solid match. While Steve does this, anybody has any questions, let's chat. What's for lunch? I don't have any food at home, so I'm going to go get some Panda Express. Vegetables and chicken. It's a gym day, chest day. Need my 76 grams of protein. Get my pump on. D Minor asked, what do you think of my mask and my Matt Chat question? That was great.
That was a really cool mask.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, I was freaked out by it.
Amar says, Chipotle, yay or nay? On occasion. Not
Like,
something I eat all
I
the
get
time.
the appeal of Chipotle. Oh, it's like all chock full of whatever. Who cares?
Yeah, whatever you want to put in it.
But like, I don't know. I've always found it like too boring for how much it costs.
Yeah, no, that's the thing. It's expensive,
I'm
especially
gonna
you get
spend that much
guacamole
money.
on.
I want something. You know, every I'm not gonna say good, but like a lot of restaurants, especially fast food, they've got their taste. You know, Burger King has its taste.
Yeah,
McDonald's,
everything at Subway tastes the same. Yeah.
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 and like sometimes that taste is appealing. Like I'm not. I haven't often thought, man, I could really go for like the Subway taste. But like, you know, Subway is
It's not offensive per se.
right. Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah. Chipotle, I don't feel like Chipotle has its own thing.
Here, the one thing that really bothers me about Chipotle is you get a burrito and you get some salsa on there. You get your lettuce.
Mm-hmm.
You get your beans, your rice, whatever. Usually I don't get rice and beans. I just get meat and vegetables. But by the time they wrap that burrito, you pay the bill and I go sit down, the stuff it's cold. The inside's cold. Because you got the meat, which is just barely hot enough to keep bacterial growth, in theory, at bay.
Yeah.
Same with the beans. But then they keep everything else chilled. So by the time you take a bite, your protein's all cold.
Yeah.
Wayne Maker says, Larson, my brother-in-law sells barbecue-flavored crickets to retail outlets. They have more protein per gram than chicken. Would you eat them? If they tasted okay, I'd give it a try. Would you eat a cricket?
Yeah, sure, why not?
Yeah. Probably pretty crunchy. Jonathan asks, if the AEW belt theft was a work, who would have stole it? It's not a work. There's a police report. You falsify a police report, you're breaking the law.
If it was, I mean, they could even try to spin it. Well, they're basically doing that.
Yeah.
But if they were to introduce that in like a TV storyline, who would it be?
Well, Mox would make the most sense.
That's a good point.
Or MJF. D Minor says bizarre foods with Steven Larson. I'd do that.
I'd be down with that.
What's the weirdest thing you've ever eaten?
I don't know. When I was a kid, I ate some weird shit because I was in Europe.
Oh, Jonathan says best friend stole the belt.
Yeah. I kind of feel like they're too inept to do that.
Epico says this Ferrari sucks. I just blew the engine.
Sometimes I think Epico might be like a Kim.com type. Like all this money, and he's just like, you know, he's too impatient. He's too rich kid to like learn how to do something properly. He just gets into it. I can do that. Here, no, you got to learn. No, shut up. Just sucks.
Sucks. D Minor asks, what's the grossest thing you guys have eaten? That'd be weird. Something gross.
Pineapple.
Back in the olden days of the Academy of Sciences in San Francisco, we had lunch there, and it was the nastiest lunch I've maybe ever had.
What was it?
It was just hamburgers. It
really?
tasted vile.
Really?
Yeah.
How can a hamburger taste vile?
Maybe the meat was bad. Trey Saunders asks, what's your least favorite fruit? His is cantaloupe or watermelon. What's your
Really? Watermelon? Watermelon's
least
delicious.
favorite fruit?
I don't know what mine is.
trying to think of something that just doesn't really. So can't think of a fruit that just doesn't do it for me.
I was about to sign your name here.
Yeah, you can do that. It's pretty good. See, I like plums. I like stone fruit. Cherries. I'm not really huge on cherries.
Oh, I like cherries, man.
They're fine. That's not that huge on them.
There's no other fruit like just fine. That can't be a least favorite thing. You got to have a fruit that you're like, oh.
Like if my wife, like I don't ever buy cherries. My wife buys them. I might have one.
Yeah.
I just don't eat them.
All right, Sonny. I'll write your name on this thing too.
Jonathan says tomatoes are his least favorite fruit.
I love tomatoes.
Yeah, tomatoes are fine.
I used to, when I was a kid, there was this lady who used to drive around in like she had like a fruit and candy. It's like a fruit and veggie van, but then she would also have a like bus thing. She would also have candy for the kids. I would go in there. I never was huge into the candy because she didn't have any chocolate stuff.
Oh.
And
Bye, Tim. Be safe.
But I used to eat like 3 tomatoes. I used to buy 3 tomatoes on the spot. I wouldn't even wash them. I would leave and I would just eat them.
Wait, what's not a fruit, Carlos? Tomatoes are fruits.
No, they're a veggie though.
If it's got seeds on the inside, it's a fruit.
That's a debate though, isn't it?
Well, I think by the definition of a fruit, that's what a fruit is.
Tomato, fruit or vegetable? The age-old question actually has an answer. It's both. According to Britannica.com. It's considered vegetables. Oh, I'm sorry. Tomatoes are fruits that are considered vegetables by nutritionists. Botanically, a fruit is ripened flower ovary and contains seeds. Let's see.
So
here.
like cucumber, fruit.
So
Avocado, fruit.
Oh. So, however, for the purposes of custom regulations, it is considered a vegetable.
For custom regulations?
Customs regulations. The Supreme Court voted on that.
That's
But
interesting.
They sometimes they have their heads up their asses. So yeah, sounds like it's a fruit. Let me email this picture to myself.
Is a carrot a fruit? No, because there's no seeds inside.
Yeah, no, the carrots. I always felt that's a vegetable.
Yeah, it's a vegetable.
What's the argument for it being a fruit though?
No, I think Guion just asked.
Oh. All right, here we go. Here is Sonny's prize today for
I think eggplant. Eggplant has seeds inside. That's a fruit.
Chat trivia. Sonny, I don't know the rest of the lyrics to that song.
Mr. Ollie B asks, is mayonnaise a fruit? No seeds.
Yes, it is. Totally is. All right, here we go. So this is me power bombing Larson into a ring post. There it is, right there. Why are you tucking your shirt into your little trunks there, dude? Why you do that?
I don't know.
Look, I got little lightning bolts on my legs.
Oh, look at that.
I get myself over.
Why'd you even put a shirt on me? If I was a wrestler, I'd want to show off my bod.
Yeah, I don't know, man. You got a fun shirt on. You're trying to sell your merch. You trying to make $1.01 in this business or not?
I'd have fun on my tights.
I didn't really want to draw your upper body. So there you go. Hope you enjoy that. Great.
Amar says Steve's got John Travolta hair, apparently.
Fuck yeah, I do, man. Y'all watch Saturday Night Fever? That is an offensive movie. Those guys are not, they're not likable in that movie.
No.
Because they say about a lot of bad words about
Yes.
people. And I believe there's also like a gangbang scene in that.
Oof.
Yeah. It's not sexy, man. But the dancing is magnifique.
Music's really good.
Music's amazing. That's got to be the top original soundtrack of all time. It's terrific. More Than a Woman, are you kidding me? Holy shit.
Night Fever's really good.
Oh, Night Fever's a fucking great song. Of course, there's the, Staying Alive. Wonderful song. The thing that's great about that, a lot of people don't remember, is the fact that half the time he's strutting through New York, listening to that song in the background, he's eating pizza.
Yeah.
He rolls up to like a little New York and he's like, "How many slices, Tony?" And he's like, two's good. And then he folds them up like New York pizza.
I don't know, and Purple Rain's got to be up there. Same with Superfly.
They got like 1 or 2 good songs.
Oh,
on
get
there.
out of here.
It's true. That's totally true. Superfly.
What about the Graduate soundtrack? That's all Simon and Garfunkel.
I love that, but it's like 3 songs, man. Mrs. Robinson, Sounds of Silence, and
Oh, Brother, Where Art Thou?
There's like one good song in there, man. And there's like 3 versions of it on there. Anything else?
How about A Hard Day's Night?
Well, that was more like an album that they then used in the freaking movie. Kind of different.
I don't know.
Like that, they would have cut that album regardless of if they did a movie or not.
All right. I'm going to go with Purple Rain. That's my pick.
Can you name 5 songs off that album?
Sure.
Go ahead.
When Doves Cry, Purple Rain, I Would Die For You, Computer Love, and Darling Nikki.
Were all those songs used in the movie? Was Computer Love used in the movie?
I think so.
No.
It's been a while since I've seen the movie.
At what point would he use? I've never seen the movie all the way through.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
It's probably been 20-some years since I've seen it.
That'd be hilarious if he found a way to get Computer Love into that
Or was
movie.
Computer Blue, Computer something.
I think it's Computer Love. I
Yeah,
think you're
I
right
think so.
about that. Purple Rain. See, it doesn't count if you didn't use. If he didn't use Computer Love in there. More than a woman. Correct answer is Saturday Night Fever. Anyways. Oh, it's Computer Blue?
Yeah. It's Computer Blue.
But isn't that song where he's talking about how much he loves computers or some shit? What are the lyrics of that song?
I don't remember.
You're really quick to talk about it, and now you don't know anything about it. Anyways, I'm hungry. I have a roast beef sandwich.
It's going to make you gassy again.
And
isn't
I
it?
have a lot of emails to write. I have to be professional when I write these emails too.
Well, you're beefing it up in here.
But they didn't smell though. That was weird.
Fair.
I've never had a roast beef sandwich. I've never reacted to a roast beef sandwich like that.
In such a violent fashion.
You can help me find some shoes from Nike?
Sure.
I was looking yesterday. I couldn't find anything.
What do you want? You don't want those ones that you showed me like 3 weeks ago?
I didn't see them on Nike's website.
Jordan 312 is all you got to search. Those are the ones you showed me. Powder blue ones, right?
Yeah, I don't know. There's like
Or you want
4
the cement ones?
There's 4 different versions that I like on there.
That's what you can do. You said it's a $50 gift card?
Yeah.
Order 2, the 2 you like the most. Try them on. And you know what you can do with Nike if you buy it from Nike's website? If you don't like one, just go to the outlets and take it back.
Yeah, but dude, what if I like them both?
Well, you get $50 off 2 pairs of shoes. It's not a bad deal.
It's a bad deal. Anyway.
It's a bad deal for your bank account. But it's not a bad deal for you.
No kidding.
I do it all the time. I'll go to Nike. I'll say, oh, this looks cool. I'll try it on. Don't like it. Take it back to the outlet.
By the way, we should tell them that next week we're going to start doing the podcast at 10 a.m.
Next week, 10 a.m.
Yeah.
We just
not
did.
9
You just
a.m.
did.
All right. Bye, everybody.
Bye.